Guys, welcome back. This week I took Foxy to her very first show jump lesson, and this was actually the first time I have taken a horse out since coronavirus hit. Foxy was really good, actually better than expected. We did have a bit of a mishap, which I enclose in this video, so stick around. I think I show what happens, I chat about it, and then I show a little bit more show jumping after where it gets a bit better. So hopefully it's of some interest to you. Hopefully I can get some better vlogs out to you ASAP. Stick around and watch. See how she goes. She's been rushing a lot. She's quite tricky with popping her head up high in the air. So hopefully we'll see what Jocelyn thinks of her. She likes Jet and she likes Midi. But then so does Tracy, the dressage coach. Tracy's not a fan of Foxy. So hopefully Foxy has one fan. So yeah, that's basically what we're doing today. Fingers crossed it goes well. So we actually started in the arena and doing canter over poles and a bit of flat work. Now we moved down to the bottom and we started off doing the same thing. We just cross rail, 3 strides to a pole, just to see how the striding was. Foxy has a bit of a long stride, a bit longer than a natural, no, not a natural, a bit longer than a 12-foot stride, which is what jump courses are set out for. So this is 3 12-foot strides. So actually having to make sure the canter's a little shorter. So coming in trot every time. So there was a cross with a little trot placing pole. She was quite good at this little line, although we kept getting the wrong lead because apparently Jocelyn, who's the coach, she would say that all the horses seem to drift to the left because that's the way that they've come from. And then popping the ox to the other side. So we were working on trying to get her to half halt and actually respect the halt so that I could then soften the hand and bring her back a little. And so where are we going now? I think we're going to go around and pop over the little diagonal jump, which she does quite a ping, and she ducks to the right a little, and it doesn't look that bad actually. She just jumped quite nicely. Then back to trot, and then over the cross and over the oxa. So just trying to get her to put things together again with a rhythm, listening. So Jocelyn was wanting me to get the canter in that related distance a bit shorter. Here and steady. And woo, good girl. So she always jumps up pretty nicely. And then we start adding in the middle, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, so the double in the middle is a 2 stride. And this is where I really need to make sure her canter is shorter than she would like to flatly. Because 1, 2, a bit deep. Okay, so you can see there where her canter is just a bit too long and flat. She'd get too deep. Now over the middle one. That was better. So that time I sat quite defensively because she hesitated the first time and then I got a bit left behind. So back to trot and then down the same line. Constantly trying to get the right lead away from the second part. Woo. Good girl. I think we're still... Oh, no, we got the right lead that time. Yippee. Round over the oxer again. Woo. Half hold. Good girl. She's not too bad because it's an oxer and it's on its own. Doesn't really matter. So through the double again here. I think I held her a little more. Try and get a bit further off that second jump. 1, 2. That was much better. Then we're coming around over the jump in the middle. Trying to stay a little bit more to the left. Staying... Oh, my goodness. Bit of a flying leap with Jodie falling behind. But we survived to tell the tale. Down through the little line. 1, 2, 3. And we're on the right lead again. She actually backed off a little to that ox at that time. The last time she was a bit fast.
Now you need 2 legs and 2 reins. This is a straightness exercise.
She sort of spooked at the last minute. She kind of went to go right, and I said, no, you're staying left. And then rather than jumping, she just fell over it. And Jocelyn was like, I can't believe you stayed on. I didn't realise she'd gone right down on her knees.
Oh my God.
Now in slow-mo, a classic example of why you do not lean forwards before your horse takes off. And poor Foxy actually trod on that. Pretty much just did not take off and flip. Extreme, and her head went right down, but it was okay. Oh, blimey. Anyway, I finished and had a look at her, and she'd actually taken a flap off her little Mimi. So now she's bandaged. She's got a bandage on. I've just pushed the flap. She had a bit of hair underneath, so I got that off. I had all my bandage stuff in the car, thankfully. She was so good because I didn't have my sedation, and we wouldn't have got her on the float either if she was sedated. She let me clean it out. It was clean other than hair. So I've just pushed the flap, bandaged it. I'm going to keep her fairly still for the next few days in the hope that it will just stick back down. Because that's how, wounds work. Ugh. Second wound in 2 weeks. I really hope there's not a third coming. Anyway, so Miss Foxy might do a bit of stable time and a little bit of hospital time. It's really annoying because I kind of want to work her. She's just done a really good jump lesson, and horses, seriously. So back over the little jump, but in trot this time, let her have a little look. Not an issue. Yes, Foxy, that was how you meant to do it the first time. Okay, last course. Good girl. We love to land on the wrong lead. I'm going to go around to the oxer. Again, we like this one. Bear in mind, this is all with her sore knee, which I did not realise at this point. So please don't give me hate mail. I'm really sorry. Trotting through the 3-stride line. 1, 2, 3. Much more relaxed. Less rushing. Then, not sure what we do here. Oh, down over the dreaded skinny. A bit hesitant. I think we come round and we do it 50,000 more times. Oh, we're going to go again. So we basically just kept doing it until she was bang smack in the middle, and then she got to finish because she was such a good girl. Then we dealt with the sore knee and the end. Just love her.